Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Excuse me, Mr. John. Allow me intro myself. I am Putri Amelia, and I will be the moderator for today's presentation on Jamu Medical Herb and Past Perfect Tense. Next, here with me are my two friends, Miss Fira and Miss Alia. Next. Here we will discuss about conversation, reading, vocabulary, past perfect tense, and exercise. Next. First, we will discuss the conversation that will be presented by Miss Pira will ask the doctor and Miss Alia will acting as Alisa. Silakan.
Hi. Hi, come in and sit. Now what seemed to be the problem?
I have rash on my arm.
How long have you had the rest?
It's been about a week.
Are you taking anything for it?
Yes, I put some cream on it, but it doesn't seem to be helping.
I see. Are you allergic to any medication?
Not that I know of.
I'm going to give you this ointment. I want you to apply it 3 times a day. You should also avoid stretching your skin. And it's important to us as little soap as possible. Make an appointment to see me next week. If it does get better of the next few days.
Okay, doctor, thank you so much.
You're welcome. I hope you get well soon. Okay, the reading. Jamu medical herb is the name for traditional medicine of Indonesia, popularly known as the herbs. Herbal medicine made from natural material, such as parts of plants like rhizomes, roots, leaves, bark, and fruit. There is also the use of materials of animals such as honey, royal jelly, milk, ayam kampung eggs, biled goat egg. Jamu is considered non-toxic and does not cause side effects. There are some variants of herb like jamu beras kencur, jamu kunyit asam, and
Jamu adalah nama obat tradisional dari bahasa Indonesia, dikenal sebagai herbal. Obat herbal terbuat dari bahan alami seperti bagian tanaman seperti rimpang atau akar, daun, kulit kayu, dan buah. Ada juga penggunaan bahan hewan seperti madu, royal jelly, susu, telur ayam, kampung, empedu kambing, dan lain-lain. Jamu tidak dianggap beracun dan tidak menimbulkan efek samping. Ada beberapa macam herbal seperti jamu beras kencur, jamu kuncir asam, dan lain-lain. Next.
jamu beras kencur, efficacious medicine, can eliminate stiffness in the body and has as a reverser afterward. By getting green herbal beras kencur, the body will be spared from the excess and pains that usually rises when the work is too hard. In addition, jamu beras kencur can relieve cold and is a proper stepping for herbal cold. Ingredient of this jamu are kedawung seed, ginger, kapaluya seed, fruit, keningar woods, turmeric. The rice is roasted then pounded until smooth. Other ingredients are blended using a mortar and pestle iron or stone. After all, both ingredients mixed and pour boiling water to take the juice, squeezed and filtered a sieve or squeezed through the cloth material. Furthermore, put into the bottle or thermos. Similar with jamu beras kencur, jamu kunyit, asam is medical herb for invigorating the body or it can make the body becomes good. There are also saying beneficial to avoid the heat in and makes the stomach grow cold or long period. This jamu made with cinnamon, young tamarind leaves, ginger, kedawung seed, and juice of limes. As a sweeter used the brown sugar and little salt. In general, not much difference between herbalist that is boiled and next the number as needed. The material in accordance with the blend composition or thinly sliced turmeric put into boiling water and boiled for a while.
Obat jamu beras kencur yang efektif dapat menghilangkan kekakuan tubuh dan sebagai penyegaran setelah bekerja. Dengan mendapatkan minuman herbal beras kencur, tubuh akan terhindar dari sakit yang biasanya muncul ketika pekerjaan terlalu berat. Selain itu, jamu beras kencur dapat meredakan batuk dan merupakan peredaman yang tepat untuk batuk herbal. Bahan-bahan jamu ini adalah biji kedawung, jahe, biji kapulaga, buah, kayu keningar, kunyit. Sebagai pemanis digunakan gula merah dan gula putih. Beras dipanggang, kemudian ditumbuk sampai halus. Bahan-bahan lainnya dicampur menggunakan lumpang dan ailu atau bahan penyimpangan. Setelah itu, kedua bahan dicampur dan dituangkan dengan air mendidih untuk mengambil jus yang diperas dan disaring melalui saringan. Selanjutnya, masukkan ke dalam botol atau termos. Next. Mirip dengan jamu beras kencur, jamu kunir asam adalah ramuan obat untuk menyegarkan tubuh atau dapat membuat menjadi baik. Ada juga yang mengatakan bermanfaat untuk menghindari panas masuk dan membuat perut menjadi dingin saat periode peluncuran. Jamu ini dibuat dengan cinnamon atau daun tamarit muda, jahe, biji kedawang, dan jus jeruk nipis. Sebagai pemanis digunakan gula merah dan gula putih dicampur dan seringkali menambahkan sedikit garam. Secara umum, tidak jauh berada pembuatan jamu yang direbus dan jumlahnya sesuai kebutuhan. Bahan-bahan dicampurkan lalu dimasukkan ke dalam air, mendidih dan direbus sebentar.
Vocabularies: herb, herbal, bile, empedu, efficacious, manjur atau mujarab, stiffness, kekentalan, cough, batuk, ingredients, bahan-bahan, mortal, lesung atau lumpang, pestle, alu, disadvantage, kerugian, squeezed, diperas, seed, ayakan. Next.
Okay, on the next slide, we will discuss about the past perfect tense. Definition about past perfect tense is a form of verb in English that is used to express an action that has already happened in the past before another action occurred. The past perfect tense is formed by using the word had along with the past participle from the main verb. An example of a sentence that use the past perfect tense is one, she had studied English before she moved to Jakarta, yang artinya dia telah belajar bahasa Inggris sebelum pindah ke Jakarta. Yang kedua, for the second, I had fed my cat before I left, yang artinya aku telah memberi makan kucingku sebelum aku pergi. Okay, how to use past perfect tense? For the first one, past perfect tense is used to express an event or action that has already happened in the past before another event that has also happened in the past. For the second, past perfect tense is used to express how often something happens in the past. The expression of time that is often used is the description of number. And the third, past perfect tense is used in reported speech after verb. Example is say, told, asked, and talk. Okay, next, past perfect tense formula. The first one, positive sentence. The formula is subject plus had plus verb 3 plus object and adverbs. Example is he had finished the homework before he went to bed. Yang artinya dia telah menyelesaikan pekerjaan rumah sebelum dia pergi tidur. For the second negative sentence, formula is subject plus had plus not plus verb 3 plus object plus adverbs. The example is he had not finished the homework before he went to bed. Yang artinya dia belum menyelesaikan pekerjaan rumah sebelum dia pergi tidur. For the third is negative interrogative sentence. Formula is had plus subject plus verb 3 plus object plus adverbs and then you plus apa namanya mark nanda tanya is for the example is he had finished the homework before he went to bed, yang artinya apakah dia telah menyelesaikan pekerjaan rumah sebelum dia tidur. Oke. For the next slide we have exercise for you, and then exercise multiple choice about past perfect tense. For the first number, who wants to answer this?